and starters coming up. 11, 12, 13. ITC is good, so fine idle.
CAWS test passed. Software level 1.2. Warning, autopilot trim.
Alright guys, welcome aboard once again. As you've been following along, you know the last time, our last episode on a full day in the Caribbean,
autopilot trim.
we flew from St. Bart's to Anguilla, and now we're going to be flying from Anguilla to San Juan. Alright, checklist has been completed. It's time to taxi. So let's get our taxi clearance with CJ Lloyd Tower. Lloyd Tower, good speed 4 is ready to taxi. We have 1 soul aboard and 2 hours starting fuel.
Speed 4, roger, as taxi the backtrack runway 11 via Bravo, squawk 0101.
Alright, enter backtrack, runway 11 via Bravo, squawking 0101, good speed 4. Alright, taxi light is on, brakes are released, and it's Bravo on the left and backtrack, so here we go. Alright, final looks clear for runway 11. Departure end looks clear. We're passing the holster line, so strobes are coming on. Clear left, clear right. And we're gonna make a right turn and backtrack runway 11.
Lloyd, Anguilla 640.
Today we're going to be climbing to flight level 165.
1640 Lloyd.
16.5. And we're expecting about an hour route to San Juan. Or a little bit less, about 54 minutes. Weather is VFR here and there, so it should be a nice and smooth flight. So just sit back, relax, enjoy the flight. If you haven't already, smash that thumbs up button, like the video, and subscribe to the channel. That's going to help me to get more people that are interested in aviation.
090 degrees, 14 knots.
Alright, we're getting to the end of the runway. We're going to turn back around.
Good speed 4 after departure, left downward runway 11, clear for takeoff, wind 090 degrees, 14 knots.
After departure, left turn out, good speed 4. And clear for takeoff, runway 11.
640 airborne 46, contact July now, one way decimal set.
4680. Let's do the final item checklist. Flaps are 15, lights are as required, ice protection as required, and conditional levers flight idle, cause is appropriate. Alright, heading is 102, checks runway 11. Are you guys ready? I am ready, let's go. Let's bring that power in smoothly. That's 42.2 on the torque, Takeoff power is set and is in the green, cost clear. Airspeed is alive on both sides. 80 knots, rotate. Positive rates on both sides, gears coming on. Adapter and landing lights are off. You can see St. Martin on the right wing. There's 400 feet, speed checks, flap 0, and left turn out.
We're passing 4 airborne 47, contact Juan approach 12895.
2895, good speed 4, good day.
Good day.
There's 1,000 feet. Tub's closed and climb power is coming in. Alright, 36.9 set on the power on the Tori. And let's go over to Juliana, 28905.
Same direction, Islander. Juliana, the station climbed to 3,000 feet. Over the traffic, the AAA. Yeah, 343, 7 miles northwest of Abaki, cleared on have approach. Cleared on have approach, clear 343.
Juliana, good afternoon, good speed 4.
Good speed 4, squawk 0101.
0101, good speed 4.
From 408, approaching 0160.
Alright, we're passing 4,000, we're heading.
Radar contact 11 miles south of Juliana.
We're actually north of Juliana, good speed 4.
Yeah, correction. Position checks, radar contact.
Thanks, sir.
Twilight 218, reduce speed to 170 knots, fly heading 200.
Alright, there's 4,500. Autopilot's coming on, and we're gonna go over to San Juan. Navigation source selected as GPS 1 today. It is captured, and it's now gonna go to San Juan, as planned. And Juliana, good speed 4 is climbing out of flight level 115.
Good speed 4, Juliana, roger.
2.65, good day.
Alright guys, let me show you something interesting. And that is the PILATUS joke. Control wheel. So, you have a pretty nicely laid out legend on the joke itself to show you what all the buttons do. I'll go through each one of them here. So this one right here is your push to talk button. That's why it says PTT. Some airplanes, at least most of them, the push to talk is back here on your trigger position. Not on this plane, it's right here, and you press it with your thumb. It's actually pretty weird to get used to it when you first are flying the PILATUS, but that's where they decided to put it. I don't know why. The second one up here, it says pusher interrupt. If for some reason you get a pusher, which is when the plane senses that you're about to stall, it will push the joke forward itself to prevent the stall, thus giving you positive AOA. However, this is controlled by a computer, so if it fails for some reason and you get a pusher, and you know it's not technically how it is supposed to be working, like right now that we're cruising at 16.5 and we get a pusher, and our speed is showing 200 knots on both sides indicated, then you will press the pusher interrupt, and that will block that computer from pushing. But you're going to have to keep that pressed for a while until you figure things out. There's a circuit breaker on the left side right here that says pusher interrupt, pusher system, and it's actually, it actually has like a red tab on it so you can find it easily. Right, coming up on top, you have this red button. That is the autopilot disconnect button. If you press this button, everything that is on the autopilot active, so the yaw dampener, the autopilot flight director, everything is going to shut off. So you're going to be full control of the aircraft. I usually press this button when I'm at 500 feet landing, if I'm not doing an instrument approach, if I'm visually, because that's going to take off my yaw dampener as well. This one, this hat switch, is a trim hat switch, so you have nose down, nose up, and aileron left, aileron right. However, for this to work, you have to press the trigger right here. So you press the trigger, you leave it on, and then you can move the hat switch with your fingers. If you press the trigger though, it's going to disconnect the autopilot only, just the AP. It's not going to disconnect the yaw dampener, and it's not going to turn off the flight director. So usually we use this whenever we are on doing an instrument approach into an airport, and we have to disconnect the autopilot because we're doing an unprecision, so we disconnected it at 1,000 feet above minimums or ground level, and but we still want to have all the information on the screens available to us. Alright, the next one right here, this is a simple one, it's called map light. So if you press this one, this light will turn on, you see? I'm going to press it again.
161 deviation out of course, approved, enable clear at Gudo.
That's the map light. Up here, CWS, control wheel steering. Usually, you press this button, you gain control of the aircraft for the time that you are pressing this control. So you can turn the plane even though the autopilot is flying. I'll show you. Okay, I just press it, you can see CWS is on the ATI, so I can go up, I can go to the left, I can go to the right, I can do whatever I want, and I just let it go, and the autopilot will do its job again to bring the plane back into whatever it was doing. So that's it, that's the control of the PC-12. Both jokes are pretty much the same. The only difference is that obviously it's tailored to a right-hand control on this one. And yep, if you guys have any questions about this or any other systems on the PC-12, just let me know and I'll be more than happy to explain how everything works on around here. We are currently flying over the British Virgin Islands. You can see them on the right wing. It is just a gorgeous day to fly. We should get the ATIS now. It's 3:10 p.m. so ATIS should be good. Frequency is 25.8.
Munoz Marin International Airport, ATIS information, Papa, 1856 Zulu. Wind 080 at 14. Visibility 10. Clear clouds at 4,000. Temperature 2.23. Altimeter 2998. ILS and visual approach is runway 8 in use. Visual approach is runway 10 in use. Area navigation approach is runway 10 in use.
San Juan Center, good afternoon. 762, approximately 30 miles to the southeast of Juice. 18A, climbing 15,000.
Alright, we have information, Papa. Altimeter is 2998. Set on the left, on the right.
And confirm level 200 for W7.
Alright guys, let's start our VFR descent to San Juan. Make sure the cabin depressurizes, so I'm going to select San Juan Airport elevation plus 500, that's about sea level plus 500. And I'm just going to make sure the cabin rate of descent is at about 500 feet a minute. There we go, cool. Let's run the descent checklist. Cabin pressure rate is set and altimeters are set. Now I'm just going to let San Juan know we're starting our VFR descent. San Juan's under good speed 4 VFR descent.
Speed 4, contact San Juan approach 120.9, good day.
20.9, good speed 4 with you.
Presidential 7 San Juan Center radar, contact 9 miles east of Juice, out of level 156. San Juan approach, flight single transition information, India.
Roger, at India, you can say 69.
San Juan approach, good speed 4, descending out of 14,000 with information, Papa.
121, contact San Juan Tower, 132.05.
Contact Tower, good day, Kevin.
Good speed 4, San Juan approach, center right downwind south of the plaza, runway 10.
Right downwind south of Plaza, runway 10, good speed 4. If there's no traffic, we're going to try to put it at flaps 40 and exit on Charlie, taxiway to the left. If there's a lot of traffic and we need to keep our speed up, then I'll do flaps 15 and exit on taxiway Delta, which is a little bit further down the runway. This is the eastern coast of Puerto Rico. You can see Ceiba Airport and Fajardo area. Yeah, because it's that island under the wing. We're pushing at 230 knots right now. Doing about 283 on the ground. And we're leaving 10,800 now. Here you can see the cabin descending.
74 San Juan approach, center right downwind south of La Plaza, runway.
I want to thank all of you for following along on this 4 trips series. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'm open to any questions and suggestions that you might have. I'm always trying to improve the quality of the content that I put out there. So feel free to comment on the section below anything that you want me to improve on this, and if there's anything that you want to see specifically. You can usually find me, you know, flying around the Caribbean, and sometimes I'll be up in the States flying too as well. So I'll try to bring you content on that. If you want to see more of what I do on a daily basis, follow me on Instagram. I usually post content about stuff on a day-to-day basis of what's going on every single day, and I'll be happy to see you there as well. We're passing 5,000. I'm going to disconnect the autopilot. It's gorgeous out there, so I'm just going to hand fly all the way in. There, I press the trigger. As I said earlier, this is the trigger, and there's the cause. Autopilot is engaged, and we have a left fuel pump on. That's noted. I'm going to turn off the flight director. So I'm hand flying all the way in without any sort of reference on the system. However, I do have the yacht Emperor on, which is what technically controls the rudder for me. I'm in about runway heading, so runway 10. I think you can start seeing the airport in a second here on the right wing. We are doing 200 knots inside the Charlie. That's as fast as we can go inside Charlie airspace. 3205, good speed 4, good day.
Good day.
San Juan, good speed 4 is on the right, downwind 10 south of Plaza.
Good speed 4, San Juan, good afternoon, wind 090 at 15, runway 10, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 10, good speed 4.
Deep Blue 1290, contact departure 120.9, good day.
Right, there doesn't seem to be a lot of traffic, so I'm going to try to keep that short. I'm going to bring the nose up a little bit to bleed off airspeed, and bring the first notch of flaps in. So there's 160, flaps 15 selected, and I'm going to turn right base.
Delta 559 is ready.
Delta 559 is on side of noon, runway 8.
Alright, flaps 15 are indicated, so gears coming down, speed checks, and landing taxi lights are on. Alright, 3 greens, brakes are good. Airspeed is 120, flaps 30, selected. And flaps 40 coming in. Before landing checklist, landing gear is down 3 green, foot brakes are tested. Landing and taxi lights are on. Flaps are 40 selected and indicated. And autopilot damper away. And cabin pressure is 0 pressure down.
Southwest 152 on side of noon, runway 801, line up and wait.
Runway 801, line up and wait.
I think we're going to be able to make taxiway Hotel 3. With the 5 blades on this plane, we're going to do that pretty easily.
69 is copy apart and contact east side on the tower 135.7, good day.
Quick fact, do you know that they filmed Fast and Furious on this, on San Juan, the scene?
500.
They're all on the bridge. Was actually this bridge right here. In 500 feet, gears down 3 green, flaps 40, autopilot number away. Before land check was completed, and we're clear to land runway 10.
Delta 559, contact departure 119.4, good day.
Go departure, Delta 559.
Doing 90 knots on approach. "90 knots is a sweet number when you're working with 40 degrees of flaps. Right, we're on the ground. Data and ground. Look at that. Not even the use. I didn't even have to put brakes in to exit Hotel 3. Hotel 3 and Hotel 2 apron 4. Buen dia, good speed 4.
Buen dia.
Always nice talking to these people in San Juan. These guys have to be the nicest ATC I've ever worked with before. Alright, we're clear, flaps are up. Likes are as required. I'll finish the checklist as soon as we park. That's it, guys. Welcome to San Juan, Puerto Rico. Remember, if you like the video, just smash that thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel. I'll bring a lot more content soon, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for joining me today.
Warning, trim.
Tower, good afternoon, Southwest 2986 on the yard, nav 10.
Southwest 2986 on Takeoff, wind 100 at 13, runway 10, clear to land.
Line 10, Southwest.
Follow the marshaller.
Southwest 152, contact departure 119.4, good day.
92.4, you have a good day, Southwest 152.
Thank you.
We're set for takeoff, and shutdown, parking brake set, taxi light is off, transponder. If our cooling and heating is off, avionics 2 and 1 are off, generators 2 and
Warning,
1,
avionic bus.
and condition lever is going to shut off, feather shut off. Alright guys, take care, enjoy, and I'll see you next time.